everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm coming at you with a video of my luxury shoe collection. And I have quite a few. I just as like a background story about like my collection of shoes. I never really was in love with shoes. Shoes weren't always like, really my thing as like handbags and SLGs are. But I do have an appreciation for shoes, and I believe that like, with a great pair of shoes and a great handbag, they really complement each other. So I thought, why not build a little collection, and you know, I've ever since then really kicked off with my shoe collection. I don't have a collection that's like, all one designer. They're all mixtures of designers, so please bear with me in this video. This may be a long video because I do have quite a few shoes, but these shoes here, my luxury shoes, I usually wear them for special occasions, fancy occasions, not so much like like day-to-day, everyday use. I'm not a high heel type of person. Usually I wear Keds, Converse, flip-flops in the summertime, and just regular flat riding boots. So first off, I'll start with a heel that really kind of started it for me, and it is the Sam Edelman, I think Larissa or the Lorena shoe. This was when spiked heels in the back here were really popular, and they still kind of are, not so much anymore, but I still wear these on occasion for when I want, like for special occasions, stuff like that, because this here really does make the shoe look really glamorous, and it has that extra, like, it has that beautiful sparkle to the shoe because of its little crystals and the shine off of the metal studs here. And I love this shoe. It's actually quite, I would say it's a classic edgy shoe. It's probably not for everyone, but it is a shoe that, I think won't or it will stay in fashion for a much longer time than it did a few years ago. And because of this, I've had a real respect for shoes like this. And Sam Edelman, he's not really like a high-end luxury shoe, but I thought I would just put this in here because this here is one of my favorite shoes in my entire collection. Okay, and the next one here I'm going to show are boots. This here is from Maison Margiela, and I bought these shoes on sale at the time. It was the sale price that really got me for this shoe, or for this boot, because you won't believe it how much I got it for. The shoe I think retails for like, at the time, like just over $1,000 or something like that, and I got it for $80. I know you're probably wondering, like, how is that possible? How is it possible you can get an all leather high-end luxury shoe for that price? Well, I think it's because they had the shoe, I think the shoe was from many seasons ago, and so they couldn't get rid of it, so they kept slashing the prices up until the time I purchased it. And I really do love these shoes. They're really great casual shoes, and I think they are a great, yes, they look fancy, but they're also very appropriate for casual occasions. So that's that. And I don't think I do believe they don't sell this anymore, because I did get these like 4 years ago. And okay, so the next pair are my Valentino Rockstud over-the-knee boots. This is another boot type of knee-high boot that's discontinued as well. I got this last Valentine's Day, so it was really appropriate. Valentino. It was just a coincidence at that time, and I got these on sale at Holt Renfrew, and I couldn't resist the price of these because they are just so... Valentino shoes do not come with a very cheap price tag. at the price I saw was at, I had to get it, and luckily they were my size. They fit me, so I absolutely love these. These go over the knee. I'll show you one. So it has like about 1.5 inch heel, and then there's no platform, but it is a pointed toe, and there's a string of silver pyramid studs, and then it just has this leather buckle or this leather piece on top just to, you know, hold the studs together. And then it does go over the knee, so this is what the shape looks like here, and it on the back here has a little slit here so that your leg can bend. And right now I'm trying my best to stretch them because they are very they're Valentino shoes are made for very narrow feet and legs, and I thought I had narrow legs, but Valentino really put me up to the challenge for that. But I love these boots nonetheless. I wear these whenever I'm at special events. I love wearing these on Valentine's Day because they're not too high, and I can wear them for a pretty long time, and I think they're pretty appropriate. They're not too, like, you know, in your face. They're not too a lot of people think over the knee boots are kind of extreme, but not these boots. These boots are very simple and very classy. So the next pair of boots are my Alea boots. I don't know what these are called, but Alea has these types of boots. Like, I think this is like the classic silhouette of Alea's boots, but I don't know what the style of this is called. I don't really know Alea that much, but I love these boots because they're very high, but they're very comfortable. Has like a 3-inch platform heel, and inside the boot is all leather, and the underside of the boot is actually rubber, and it's really it has a really good grip on here, as you can see how deep the sole is. And so I definitely can't slip in this, and these shoes will definitely last me a very long time. But unfortunately I don't wear these very often because they are quite risque because of the height and the amount of detailing on this shoe. So you have the embossed snake skin in leather, and then you have the black suede, and then you have the detailed it's kind of like steampunk looking lace holders, and then you have just the plain lace itself. And I really love this here, the top part here, because they kind of look like bat wings kind of thing, so I don't know, it adds a little bit more interest to your shoe. And they're, yeah, again, super high. So I only wear them when I go clubbing or when I'm out with friends at night and stuff like that. So and the next pair of shoes I will show you are these, and these are from McQueen, from Alexander McQueen. These are my my Oxford heels. I guess you can say Oxford styled heels, and I love wearing these for work. For work when I have to dress up a little bit, when I'm not out wearing construction site boots. So I wear these, and they're very classy. They don't show a lot of skin, obviously, because it is kind of like a boot, but it does have that pointed toe. It has the very high heel, but it also has a platform underneath it, so it kind of looks like there is no platform. So it kind of looks like you're naturally tall, but there is this like 1-inch platform there. And I love how you can hook, or you can adjust the shoe here so that your foot can stay on longer. And the next one here these are my only ones from Christian Louboutin. I love Christian Louboutin nail polish, but I hope to get more Christian Louboutin heels. And I honestly don't remember all the names of my shoes. I don't know why, but this here is it's a pretty long, I think it's like a 200 millimeter height heel with a 2-inch platform, and it is an open toe, and it is a slingback. And I love this shoe. Again, it's pretty comfortable. It stays on my foot. I do plan on getting another pair of Christian Louboutins. I just don't know what one. So yeah, let me know in the comments below what Christian Louboutin heel you recommend me. I wore this lastly, like for clubbing and for a wedding. I thought it's a pretty plain heel. It's very high, but it's very, very plain, and it's still very simple. And it's not too high to the point where like it looks really risque and stuff like that, but it's a pretty good shoe. And my next one here, these are my absolute favorite heels to wear on a casual day because I can walk in them for a pretty long time without, whining that my feet hurt. And these are the YSL Patent Tribute Sandals. And these are the taller ones. There's only like two heights. You have the short ones and you have these ones. And these are in like a Barbie pink, so they kind of match my nails actually. And they do come with like a 2-inch platform and a 5-inch heel. So really, like when you count the platform, it feels like you're wearing a 3-inch high heel, and they're really comfortable. They make my foot stay in the shoe. They don't make it flip flop all around, and it is also a slingback, so it's very easy for my heel to stay in. And that's one of the problems I have with my feet, are that I have very, very narrow feet and heels, so it's really hard for me to find a pair of high heels, especially that fit my heel. But these fit very well because they are adjustable, and I would love, love, love to get a black pair of these. These are very, very simple, classic shoes, so really, really love these. So out of like my Christian Louboutins and this, I would say this is my first choice, or my favorite choice. And the next one here, following Yves Saint Laurent, are my kitten heels from Yves Saint Laurent. I don't know what these are called again, but these are like the kitten heel bows. So it has like a 1.5 inch heel there, in patent leather, and it has a leather bow with studs on it, so it looks really, really edgy, pretty punk rock, I guess you could say. And I love, love, love wearing these. However, because I have very narrow heels, I can't wear these for very long because the heel starts rubbing up against my feet. So I can only wear this when I'm sadly not walking very much. But I still love these. They're very low, and I can definitely, these are very work appropriate type shoes. Okay, and the next pair, I haven't worn these yet because I haven't found an event to wear these, but these are my only Jimmy Choos. And again, I don't know the names of these, but these are just like a classic heel with leopard hair, dyed leopard cowhide leopard print hair, and the heel is in patent, and I absolutely love these. These are very, very comfortable shoes. Jimmy Choo shoes are very, very comfortable as well. They run pretty narrow, I say, and I really like the detail, how it's not just the classic, cut around the toe. It's kind of like on an angle, so it really adds that extra interest to your feet. And yeah, these here are they're pretty more down to earth than my other previous shoes I showed you. Okay, and the next pair of shoes or heels, and this is another pair of heels I haven't worn because but the reason why, these are my Salvatore Ferragamo Verena heels, and these are in patent nude, So I think they called like the bisque color, I think they're called, and it is a peep toe. And these shoes are absolutely gorgeous. I haven't worn them because they're just too adorable, and I'm afraid of ruining them because I'm notorious for shoes. I tend to scuff them. The heels get ruined a lot from the cracks in the floor and stuff like that. So for some reason, I am really, really, really careful with these heels. But these are, I would say, pretty nice for the office. It's about a 2.5 to 3 inch heel, and it is a peep toe. It does have this the classic buckle here, or the bow, and it is a straight heel, so it is a little bit different from all the other heels I have. I think this shoe here, out of all my shoes, are the one shoes that aren't so edgy. They're very, very ladylike. Oh, and yeah, as you could see, I had to line it because they were kind of hurting my feet when I was trying them on in my house, but yeah, so I absolutely love these. These are very, very ladylike shoes. The most feminine shoes I have in my entire collection. I think it's also because of the color. If this was black, it wouldn't look so so much like that, but I wanted a nude colored shoe, but I just realized in my handbag collection I don't have a nude handbag, so maybe that's another one I should look that's another option I should look for in my collection. Okay, and my next one here are from Gucci. These are my only Gucci shoes I have. These are also heels, but they are like sandals, and so I'll show you both of them. And these heels I absolutely love wearing in the summertime. They're very, very casual, but they really, really do add that classiness to your foot, to your entire body, because I think it's mostly because of this heel here, this very thick, chunky heel, and because there's also no platform, so it really does make the shoe look very, very ladylike, delicate, but also very very like sexy, I guess you could say. So and I did have to add a little foot insole here just to add a little bit more comfort, but I really do love wearing this during the summertime because these, I don't know, they don't look too dressy. And and I think these are called like the bamboo sandal heels because of the little buckle here. But yeah, I think these will look great. These look great with capri, like jean capris, shorts, skirts, any types of skirts, any fabric skirts, dresses, anything. Like, this is the shoe you wear to like casual events and stuff like that, or even shoes that you bring to vacation with you when you want to go for a nice dinner or you want to go to the beach or something like that. These are the types of shoe this is the type of shoe I would totally bring for those types of occasions. Okay, and the next one are all going to be Chanel, because I saved the best for last. And so these ones here, I got these on sale last summer. I've worn these once or twice, and I absolutely love these. These are my Chanel Camellia heels in lambskin leather in black, and also with silver hardware on the camellia flower. So you have the camellia flower here in lambskin, and then the rest of the shoe is in lambskin, and then the back here is actually a matte plastic heel here, which I actually like because I always scuff up the backings of my heels. But these are very, very comfortable heels as well. They don't fall off my feet, and I love these even more because they were on sale and they're from Chanel, and these were just, I always get complimented because of this little camellia flower. It really does add that extra feminine touch to my look. And yeah, I think that this shoe is just it's classic. You can't really, you know, say it's a seasonal type shoe. It's really, really a classic. Okay, and my next pair of shoes, they are a pair of flats, but they are from Chanel, and these are my classic quilted in black calfskin ballerina flats. And I got this the end of last year, so like in December. So these are most recent in my entire collection, and I wanted a classic Chanel shoe. I wanted a flat from Chanel that I could wear on a not daily basis, but that I can feel comfortable in, so I don't, you know, have to pick and choose between my heels. But this here is the flat for me on days when I want to, you know, wear luxury but also be comfortable. So these are my comfortable, I guess, but classy flats. I've always wanted a pair of these just so that it could go with my Chanel Jumbo. I love my Chanel Jumbo, and I'm actually, this might sound crazy, but I would like to have like a whole Chanel outfit. So I have the shoes already, I have the handbag, all I'm missing is the jacket, and I'm ready to go. I'm like all Chanel in that whole outfit, but who knows, maybe, I don't know if I'll get that jacket, but this was the next step for me to reach that look, I guess you could say. So it comes with like a stitched embossed CC, and then the rest of the shoe is in quilted distressed leather, and then just around the opening is kind of like a nylon textured, and it does have this cute little leather bow at the top. It is full on leather soled. So, and I am going to bring this to a cobbler so that I can get the rubber sole put on this, so I don't ruin the shoe. Okay, and the next and last shoe I have here. Now these are the very, very last shoe I'm ever going to buy from Chanel, because I've been going on and off about these because of the way my feet fit in shoes. But you know, I tried it on a couple of times in store here and there, and I actually made up my mind. After I got these, I said, you know, why not buy them? And they are the Chanel espadrilles in black lambskin. And at first I didn't like them. I admit I did not like them as much as these. And you know what, I still prefer these over these, but these really did grow on me, and I wore them in store, and I could imagine these are like my very, very casual Chanel shoes, and because they are plastic or rubber sole, I don't have to really worry much about them. If ever, I could probably bring it back to a cobbler and just have them redo this or something. So yeah, I've worn these, and these are super, super comfortable. I don't feel my feet rubbing into any of the leather seams. I don't feel it rubbing up against the leather. And these are very, very, very light. They stay on my feet. Only problem is I hope they don't stretch and to the point where my feet fall out of them every time I walk in them. But I really do love these. I was debating to get these in like all sequin sparkle in black, but I decided to go for these because these are very, very hard to find, and these are actually more classic, and they aren't so flashy. So yeah, that's really it for my whole entire collection. Next video I will be doing is my entire handbag collection, and then my entire SLG collection. So I'll be wearing the same clothes and makeup and everything, but yeah, so thanks everyone, and please follow me on Instagram. I'll probably be Instagramming some of these shoes. You might see them pop up here and there, whatever. But yeah, so that is it, and I hope you guys have a fantastic day wherever you are. Bye-bye.